dear family, friends in the Lord. Let us open our Bibles to the book of Daniel, chapter 1. We had started this book last week or so. We looked at the captivity of the children of Israel because of their sin, and now they were by the exile to Babylon, and that was the consequence of their sin. And yet God did had a plan for His people. And this is the end of the chapter. It's what we are going to look at today. Onto the RG theme, living in Babylon. Life, that's what we are going to look at. The dangers of this world. We are going to see that danger. So let's look at this danger first before we go on a bit. Now, what are the dangers of this world? Well, as you will know, first of all, we see that the names that was given to them, they either named Belteshazzar, the Hananiah of Shadrach, to Mishael, Meshach, and Azariah as Abednego. So who are these names that was put into it? These are the gods of Babylon. So their main sin is idolatry. And with this, what we see here in this chapter, this is how Satan works. He brings many dangers to our hearts. Danger of idolatry, danger of sex, the danger of defiling ourselves. And that comes to verse 8, the resolution of Daniel. And recall this, his purity. He desired not to eat the portion of the king's meat. According to the Jewish custom, Jews are not supposed to touch a dead carcass or many other things they may eat or may not eat. That is what's the Israelite part of it. And yet, Daniel here, not defined, so he and his 3 friends desire to eat vegetables and drink water, which is what they wanted to eat because of their Jewish background. And yet we do know of assuredly in these verses we do see Daniel acting in a wise way. Daniel's wisdom. Now, why we do have gifts, so that's clearly what Daniel has. Yes, it's a gift of dreams, visions, and he can speak the future. Like in the next chapter, we're going to go to this week. He predicted the future to King Nebuchadnezzar. And one last thing I want to close with. We will look at a couple of principles here. The dangers of the world, the resolution of Daniel. He decided not to defile his purpose in his heart. It means that we don't really know what it means for God. We don't really know too much here, but we do know that they were tested. He tested them. And yet, let us be like Daniel. Remember the hymn, there to be a Daniel. That's a hymn which is sung in churches. And yet, we also know of surely that God is in control here. This is the application that we're going through. We looked at the edges of the world, we looked at the resolution, and now we see the application is God's faithfulness. His covenant faithfulness to his people. How long was the captivity? It says it in the word. 70 weeks. And this Daniel desired to obey the physical laws that his people, his customs of the people were. And let us choose to be discerning, to have wisdom, to know things are right and bad. And in this last portion clearly expresses it. So let us not put out focus on the world or what the world wants you to. I'm not assuming myself in this, but we do know of surely that this Daniel is a prophet. He is a prophet of the Lord. He is a mouthpiece. And his historical shows clearly expresses his life, of his desire, his wisdom, and his God. Amen.